Yo, what is going on, guys? It is AJ Bants here. Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new around here. In today's video, we'll be unboxing and taking a look at UHURU's UGS-01 gaming speakers. Now, a few things about these speakers before we get them out of the box. These are, of course, as you can see, RGB. They also are powered by 10 watts, which comes from dual 5-watt drivers. It has a aux cable which plugs into the computer, along with a USB cable to actually power the speakers. And it also has a built-in audio input for headphones, which I think is a really cool feature. But anyways, without further ado, let's get to actually taking these out of the box and seeing what they're really capable of. Okay, let's go ahead and get these out of the box, see what we're working with. So straight away, we always have our user manual. And then we got our speakers in here. Let's get these out so you guys can see them. There's nothing else in the box, so we can just set that aside. And here we have our two speakers. I've got to say, straight out of the box, these look really nice. They're super lightweight. They have a control knob, which I always appreciate. Control knobs are so helpful. On the back of them, you can see it's got the little subwoofer holes, and on the top of this one you can see there is a little touch button for the RGB lights. On the front of this one as well, you can also see that there is the 3.5mm audio jack where you can plug in headphones and listen to the speakers rather than just listening to them out loud, which I think is awesome. I've never really seen speakers that have a headphone jack built onto them. So I think that's a really cool feature. As I said before, it is powered by a USB cable and also has a aux cable which plugs into the back of your computer in order for the sound to actually come out of them. Okay, so I've just gone ahead and plugged these in, and I've also turned the light on my camera off so we can get a full feel for the RGB lights once these are powered on. So let's go ahead and do that now. And look at that, that looks so nice. You guys know I'm a big fan of RGB lights, and I am very happy with how this looks. The lights look really, really nice. It's easy for RGB products to overdo it when it comes to their RGB lighting and make it too bright, but this is like the perfect brightness. It looks really cool, and then I can imagine this, like right now it's daytime, I can imagine at nighttime in a completely dark room with these on, it will just set a really cool vibe. So we're going to go ahead, press the RGB button on top of this speaker and see what different modes we get. So we have this mode where it's colors coming up from the bottom to the top. Let's go to our next mode. This is sort of like a breathing mode, so it's going between different colors again. You just clicked it again, and this one is not doing much. I think it's just stayed as red. Yeah, sorry, the way I'm looking at it, I couldn't see. I have to look at my camera. That is red. And then, okay, so I'm guessing this might be a music mode since nothing's going on with it. Let's go ahead and put some music on it and we'll test that theory out. So just going to go ahead and load up some nice and no copyright music. Let's click play, and yeah, I was right. So I guess the louder it is, the more reactive they get. Yeah, so these are music reactive mode. I guess let's see if there's another reactive mode. We'll click it one more time, and yeah, you can see how, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but in person you can tell before the light was jumping from the bottom, whereas now it's coming from the center outwards. Let's go again, and then you go again and it changes back to our normal RGB mode. Let's turn that music off. So now I know it's set up a little bit messy. This is just a temporary setup just so I can see that everything was working. Let's go ahead and actually set these up on the desk and just see how well they're going to look on the Freddy gaming desk. So these speakers look really nice, but how do they sound? You guys heard a little bit of that earlier. I don't want to play too much music on YouTube and tempt the copyright strike gods, because I've had that happen to me before already in the past. So I'm not going to play anything right now. But I can tell you guys, these sound really, really good, especially for a set of speakers that cost around £30. These are actually on sale right now on Amazon for I think about £25. So you get yourself a little £5 discount. If you click the link down below, you can go ahead and check these out right now. But yeah, sound quality, they sound good. They're nice and clear. They are really loud when they go to the max volume. And yeah, it sounds crisp. It doesn't have, there's no complaints there in the audio department. If we're talking about the RGB stuff, as I said before, the RGB looks really, really nice. The only complaint I have in the RGB department is when you switch through modes, I think the only steady colors you get is green and red. But I think it'll be really nice to have a full RGB range where we can get the purples, the blues, and all that good stuff going. But not really a big complaint, very minor. I still really like this mode, and to be fair, I'd probably always keep it on this mode anyways. So yeah, that's the only real complaint I have about these speakers, which is a very minor thing. Another thing I like about these is the cable is long enough to go all the way back behind my desk and into my PC. Many a times I've had products where the cables are just so short that they can barely even reach my PC. It's quite a stretch, whereas these ones are nice and long, so I had no problem setting these up. Another thing, these speakers are super lightweight. It feels like they weigh almost nothing. It's like they have nothing inside of them, and that led me to believe that the sound quality might not be the greatest, whereas that wasn't the case. The sound quality is actually really good, whilst also these speakers being lightweight, which I'm not sure how that works. My other set of speakers are pretty heavy. Overall, would I recommend these speakers? Absolutely, for only £30. And as I just said, they're on sale right now for about £25, so you can go ahead and get yourself a little discount. And I just want to say a big thank you to UHURU for sending me out these speakers. If you guys are in the market for affordable gaming speakers for your setup, then definitely check these out. The link will be down in the description. And if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications, because I upload content just like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.